Dear friends of Holy Family, thank you for joining us once again. It's a very interesting gospel for reflection. A number of us have been reflecting on these last couple of days, and it is this. There is a wealthy man who comes to Jesus. He kneels before Jesus, and we find that he has kept all of the commandments. So he's asking Jesus the question, what must I do to inherit eternal life? Now that is a big question. I mean, how do we get to heaven, basically? And Jesus affirms him, loves him, but he says, you have to sell all of your possessions and give it to the poor and then come follow Jesus. It comes as a shock to everyone, not only the man who leaves sadly because he is not perhaps at that point prepared to give up all of his possessions, but it shocks his apostles and it shocks us too. So I wonder if this is an opportunity that God's voice in Jesus speaks to us and kind of shakes us up. That if we're living lives that are a little bit comfortable, we think we're doing everything that is good, and we don't even, and as I hear often, I haven't murdered anyone, Father. But nobody can get to heaven without the support of Jesus. I mean, there is no bus stop that said next stop is heaven. Only God can do that in people's lives and in our lives. And every once in a while, I like that man who approached Jesus, perhaps he needed to be shook up and to see the world, see himself in a very different way. And I'm wondering if this Thanksgiving, which is different from any others we've been in lockdown for the last 18 months or so, and we say, what am I grateful for? Maybe there is something that the Lord has to speak into us, maybe shake us up a bit and say, for heaven's sake, don't you see what's before you? Don't you need to look at your life and perhaps your generosity or lack thereof? And not that wealth is not a problem in God's eyes, but how we deal with it. There's a beautiful expression that says that wealth is a good servant, but a very bad master. So perhaps this Thanksgiving, we can ask the Lord to help us to see more than we normally do, to see the incredible things that happen before our eyes, and of course that we depend on His love and His mercy for all things. And may God bless you.